So we'll start.
I greet you all anywhere you are watching me from. Happy Sunday to my friends and my fans. How are you enjoying your new year? I greet you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, before I go in to what I have for today, I want to read the Bible just to clear the air because of some people that do doubt about herbs. If you look into this place, you will see what I have here. Let me just read some portion of the Bible, then I will come to what I have for today. Now, if you are there with me, let's read Genesis chapter 1, verse 29 to 30. And it said, "And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat." Verse 30, "And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat." And it was so. Let's also go to the book of Exodus. Exodus chapter 12, verse 8. And he said, "And they shall eat the flesh in that night, roast with fire, and unleavened bread, and with bitter herbs they shall eat." I also have some other quotations. You can read this on your own. Numbers chapter 9, verse 11. Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 10. 1 Kings chapter 21, verse 2. And Genesis chapter 1, verse 29 to 30 that I have read now. So I want to, some people, because I have been in the midst of some people that say they don't take herbs. It looks as if herb is bad. I want to tell you that herbs, green trees, are from God. And every green tree, every herb God has given to us, they have their usefulness to the body. They are good for you. So stop seeing it as if it is a bad thing. That's why I love my Yoruba people. They don't joke with their agbo. And I have learned it from them. I like taking this, they are natural. There is nothing overdose in them. Now, over to what I have here today. This is vinegar leaves. This is vinegar, you can see it. You can see it very well. Now, this vinegar, I discovered it and I started using it. And from what I have seen, I say, maybe some people doesn't know that this is what these leaves does to the body. So when I started using it, it's bitter. Remember that Bible made mention of bitter herb. So that when you are taking it, do not say it is bitter. It is not all the herbs that are bitter. It is even the healing virtue lies on the bitterness. So when you are taking vinegar, you know that it is I can eat it raw. So, how do you prepare it? Some people prepare it in different ways. Some can use cold water to soak it. After some days, they start taking it. Some also use Sprite, like the very first woman that taught me about this vinegar. She said because of the bitterness that she wants to soak it with a Sprite. Even after soaking it with a Sprite, I tasted it. Even the bitterness of the vinegar covered the sweetness of the Sprite. So I said it is even better you soak it with ordinary water than Sprite. So now, this vinegar, it does a lot of things in the body. Let me start from myself. Number one, it can detoxify your body. It is a detoxifier. It detoxifies the body. You know what I mean by that? It cleanses the system. It does that to me. Another thing it does is this. Since I started taking this vinegar, I have not been taking one medicine. Like in those days, every 3 months, I do take one medicine. Every 3 months I take one medicine. But since I started taking this vinegar, I'm no longer using one medicine. You know that vinegar is very bitter, and a worm doesn't like bitter things. Worm doesn't like bitter things. So the vinegar will go and sweep the larva, the egg of the worm. It will, sweep it away. Like me in those days, worm disturbs me a lot. But since I discovered this leaf and I'm taking it, it doesn't, the worm doesn't disturb me again. You can try it yourself. Worm doesn't like any bitter thing. So when you start using this one, you will know that what I'm saying is the truth. Another thing it does is for people that have a sugar in their body, vinegar reduces the sugar level. Vinegar reduces the sugar. So if you know you have sugar, much sugar in your body, start using vinegar. Another thing it does is bloated stomach. If you have gas in your body, this ones I'm talking is what I observe from my own body since I started using it. If you have gas in your body, start using vinegar. It helps to reduce the gas. Like me in those days, I can belch, I can even fart. The thing is disturbing me so much. You will be hearing my stomach making noise like if a vehicle is running inside my tummy. But since I discovered this vinegar and I started using it, all those things have reduced drastically. And I say, I think there may be people that may be having this same problem with me. It's better I come to the A and let them know. So you can get this, like this one now is a fresh one that I pluck within the compound where I live. You can get it in the market. You can meet those people that are selling herbs. Let them tell them that you want vinegar leaf. They will give it to you. You buy it from them. And if you're opportune to get it in the compound fresh, is also good. Me, I chew it like I can chew bitter leaf. I can chew it and it works wonders. Now, apart from soaking with water or Sprite, it depends on you. And if you are using it for sugar level, there is no need using Sprite. Use ordinary water. Don't add any other thing. Soak it for like 2 days before you start using it. Now, like this one you see here, this is the one that I boiled. This is the one that I boiled, and this is what I got. Now, this one looks a bit like water because the quantity is not much. I could remember the day I boiled a large amount of it, the content became so green. So this one, because you might buy your own now, it will be too much. If your color is different from this, there is nothing to be afraid of, or don't doubt anything. Say, your color is different. No, the amount of vinegar leaf you boil will determine the color that you will get. So that is it. That is it. So don't be afraid of taking it. So if your own is for sugar, you can boil or you can soak. After some time, you start taking it. I think that is good. All these things I have said is what I notice in my body. Start taking it, it will be good for your body. Remember all that I said. You can use it for detoxification, you can use it for worm, you can use it for bloated tummy, you can also use it if you are having a sugar level. All these things are good to your body. So, as God will have it, don't be discouraged of taking herbs, because I have gone to hospital before where I told the doctor that I'm taking herbs. He was like, I don't understand. Me, I like this natural. This one comes truly from God. This one is pure. It's still fresh and can do wonders in the body. So, until I come your way next time, do have a nice day. Bye.